west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west till the death till they bury me.
But nobody gives a damn because you are special to the Lord only. The Lord has loved you this entire time. Even in your wickedness, the Lord saw what was righteous in you and gave you a chance to live to bring that righteousness out of you. Read. Above all people. No, we all equal. Above all people. Now, all men are created equal. Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Above all the people on the earth, the Lord loves you more than them. So why in the hell are you trying to love everybody else when the Lord only loves you? The white man says he's the Jewish man and he won't have not one black man in his synagogue. So why are you trying to bring the white man into getting salvation? The only people that people talk about when you talk about salvation is white people. Right. Black people say, okay, but what about the white man? Why they don't ever ask about the Arabs or the Chinese? Because they only care about their master because that's who brainwashed them. That's right. And Stockholm Syndrome makes you have compassion for your captor. That's right. And that's why we're destroyed. We're destroyed because we try to love the people, the very people who destroyed us, and nobody's loving us. Right. The Lord loves you so much, that he don't love nobody else. Right. Now, you can't tell me that ain't real love because you've never experienced that. Your parents ain't show you that type of love. Your husband and your wife ain't showed you that type of love. Your first love didn't show you that type of love. Now, the Lord say he gonna love you through the mix of you being a hoe, through the mix of you being a drug addict, during the mix of you being all the wicked things that you been, he's still gonna leave a space open for you to stop being that. Right. Because while you were a wicked sinner, you know what the Lord did? The Lord hated your sin. Right. The Lord hated everything that you were about. Because the Lord hates sinners. Right. But he still loved you enough to give you a chance to live. Because he could have killed you. But because of Christ, because Christ died for you, because Christ gave his life for you, he gave you an opportunity to live. Right. And now you act like you can't give up cigarettes. You can't give up pork. You can't give up Christmas because it's for the kids. You are teaching your kids to lie when you worship fake holidays. Right. When you worship Easter and you say that a bunny laid eggs and you go hide, you teaching your kids to lie. Right. Because rabbits don't lay eggs. Rabbits lay rabbits. Right. That's what they lay. They don't lay eggs. Right. Christmas is you say that Christmas is about the birth of Jesus. When they were celebrating that holiday in the book of Jeremiah, right, way before Christ was on the scene. Everything that you try to justify that the white man has gave you was a lie. Because the white man is a liar. Right. So guess what? Since he teaches you, guess what that makes you? A liar. Right. Give me John 8:44. Let me show you why it makes you a liar. Read what you got. This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Why are you a liar? Because what? The lust of your father ye will do. Because you are of your father the devil. So the white man teaches you to lie, guess what you do? You lie. The white man teaches you to kill, guess what you do? You kill. The white man teaches you to be a robber and a rapist and all of those wicked things, so guess what you do? All of the wicked things you were taught. Read. He was a murderer from the beginning. No, he was a lover from the beginning. He was a murderer from the beginning. It talks about from the beginning. So who is this talking about? This is talking about Cain. Cain was a murderer from the beginning, and Cain got a mark put on him. You know what that mark was? White skin. That's the mark that Cain got put on him. And the mark that was put on him, so everybody would know who the murderer on the earth was. White skin is not white. It's really red. What does red mean? Red is the color of sin. That's what red is. Red is not, red means to stop. When you see the white man, you should stop. Because he is a murderer. He is the sinner. He was a what from the beginning? A murderer from the beginning. The white man has been a murderer since he was Cain.
Right.
You understand? And when he was Cain, what did he do? He killed Abel, his brother. You understand? So now, when we look at Jacob and Esau, what do we see? We see the reincarnation of Cain and Abel. That's why you have one white and one black.
Right.
You want to understand the Bible? You're not going to understand the Bible talking to nobody else. Because we're the true priests and prophets of the Lord.
That's right.
The Lord gives us the understanding of the Bible, and we teach the rest of the nation.
That's
and they
right.
do what they want to do with it.
That's right.
But you can't say you didn't know the truth. Cain and Abel are the reincarnation of Jacob and Esau.
Right.
And that is why before they was even born, the Lord had already chosen whom he was going to put above the other. That's why before any good or evil was done, the Lord had already said that the elder was going to serve the younger. And you know who that was? The white man, which is the elder, is going to serve you in the kingdom of heaven. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans don't know anything about the Bible because your pastor have been lying to you since you was in church being a child. Keep reading. And abode not in the truth. And Cain didn't follow the ways of his father. He didn't follow the truth. So what's wrong with you? You are following liars. You are following people that never followed the truth, that never followed the Lord. Well, guess what? You want to know why your life is so hard? Give me Hebrews 12. You want to know why life is so hard for you? You want to know why you can't catch a break? You want to know why every time you look up, you are getting a slap on the wrist. Every time you seem like you're about to get out of a situation, you get pulled down back into that situation. You want to know why? We're going to tell you straight out the Bible. 12 and 7, read.
This the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 7.
Give me verse 6.
Verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth.
Who the Lord what?
Whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
Now, this lets you know that the Lord don't love the white man, because the white man can shoot up schools and never be called a terrorist. The white man shoot up schools for 360 days of the year, and nobody calls him a terrorist. You know what they call him? They say that he just needs his medicine. He didn't have his medicine this week. But you walk up and down the street with Skittles and a goddamn Arizona, and you a thug.
Right.
You walk down the street, you unarmed, you in your car with your wife and your daughter, and you get shot down. You tell them, oh, I got something on me, and they kill you. But the white man shoots a church up and kills 9 people and get taken to Burger King.
Right.
You know why? Because the Lord don't love them.
Right.
Read that again.
For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth.
The white man ain't getting no chastisement. The white man ain't getting no punishment. You know why? Because the Lord don't love them.
Read. And scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
Who does he scourge?
Every son whom he receiveth.
Why is your life so hard?
Every son whom he receiveth.
Because the Lord punishes his children
Right.
whom he loves. But the white man ain't his child. And the white man gets no punishments. You know why? Because the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. He's the liar, the adversary, the thief, the murderer. Everything that's bad on this earth comes from the white man because he is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. You know why you see blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans staying under the goddamn freeway? Because the Lord punishes every son he receives. You know why our people are going through so much heartache and pain and atrocity? Because the Lord punishes every son he receives. Keep reading.
If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as sons.
And if you endure the punishments that the Lord gives to you, then he's dealing with you as a son. But what?
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards.
You are what?
Bastard.
The white man is a what?
Bastard.
The East Indian man is a what?
Bastard.
The Arabs are what?
Bastard.
The Africans are what?
Bastard.
You other nations are bastards to the Lord, man.
That's right.
The Chinese and the Japanese men are what?
Bastard.
The Lord don't love you, man.
That's right.
That's something to be happy about. The Lord loves you so much, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, he put you on the street.
Right.
He put you in this position that you in because he wants you to either run toward him or from him. He in a win-win situation. You either gonna get down or lay down with the Lord. Right. He ain't tripping. Either way it go, he gonna get the glory. Either way it go, he gonna get the good out of it. But the white man is going to pay. Right. We don't have to come up against the white man with guns. We don't have to come up against the white man in arms. All we gotta do is put down what the white man taught us.
Right.
We gotta give up everything he gave us that destroyed us. So you gotta give up the drugs. You see, he put crack in our community, and guess what the Lord did to counter that? He put the opioids in the white man's community.
That's right.
Now white people are out here dying on opioids.
Right.
The same way we were dying on crack.
Right.
The white man is destroyed the same way he tried to destroy us. The scriptures say, he that diggeth a ditch will fall in it.
That's right.
The white man set all kinds of traps. The white man tries to stop us from having babies. So what does he do? He puts abortion clinics in our neighborhoods. Well, guess what the Lord do to the white man to counter that? He just dries up the white woman's womb.
Right.
And now she don't have no babies.
Right.
Not enough to replenish the people that's here.
Right.
And the Lord says, you are going to be fruitful and multiply. Every time you look up, you popping out a new one.
Praises to the Most High. I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated, and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim, homicide ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long, it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them.